worse than Coulter, right? Right? Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Here's a note that came in. Hey, Red Eye, I heard you were wondering where super mutants came from. Maybe you should ask your mom. Real classy, jackass.
Guns.
No. Here's a little something which I know you all heard.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Find yourself with a quality weapon right here.
Only this time, you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
The guy selling cans is a little off.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing...
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know... Now.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was...
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
General Goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need. Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me.
You don't know anything about me. I could be a lot worse than he was.
You're absolutely right, boss. So, figure...
Haven't heard? Coulter is toast.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World. But I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important.
What have you got?
A little bit of everything.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Sure thing.
How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line. Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out
Got a note
Coulter.
here? The path rules.
Sure you'll do
Okay,
great.
sure. And on the back is... No. Damn it, Mason, I told you I
This
am
place
not
really makes me want a
howling.
Nuka Cola.
Ever.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. don't get caught.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on...
Hey, show some more enthusiasm when you say that.
No offense intended. I know it's a tough job. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know...
Wow, this is the first time I've ever watched someone dig their own grave.
Okay, I get it, boss. Just take it. Just forget I said anything, okay? Anyway, I'm the closest. Got some medical supplies, too.
Not now.
All right.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here.
The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today? You're drifting away, looks like. I get that sometimes.
What have you got?
The medicine you need is set.
I don't need anything.
Whatever you want, boss.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they last.
Always wished I could ride some of the attractions here. Even now.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it. I'm just...
Sure. It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss.
I already hear people talking about some secret
New
agreement
boss, huh?
between Gage
Don't
and the
worry.
gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this
Welcome
broad.
to the
How
nest,
come she
boss.
gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Misha has asked that I pass this along. Mags, steal from us again, and we'll redecorate Fizztop with operator blood. Yikes, that sounds personal. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself without any help at all.
I'm mad because I got caught the other day. I had just finished eating. I was sitting in the driveway. I had just finished my food. I was doing so. Here come my fat ass son outside. Mom, I said, what, Juicy? He dropped his voice. Monique and Precious. He said, I smell something. My son looked at me and said, Mom, was that an Italian beef extra dip?
Agent's been waiting for you. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Red Eye original, you could say.
Turned him loose outside the gate.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes up the gun, takes out the box, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
That
Nuka
last one
World!
died too fast.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place...
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled maybe...
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's great! You just made my... Well, I'd stay and chat some more.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well, I guess you could think of me... I collect... But these aren't... Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb
Brad Burton. I remember that name.
Exactly! So, to win the contest, each... Now I know what you're... Well, that formula was one of the... If you can...
Sure. Why not?
Good point. I'll give you my cat. Just track down... I'm an expert at all. Happy hunting!
Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good. Man, I love that. I already know it's good. I don't need your approval. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Got a note here from, well, I guess it's someone in the pack. It's a drawing of William Black, and that's...
Well, hello there, young lady.
Okay, no, I'm tearing this up.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Because I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, And your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Judging based off that door handle, the rear fender and window shape, and the back tire, which, you know, has a Nissan logo on it, I'm going to assume that this is a 2006 Nissan Pathfinder. That same Pathfinder carrying about 24...
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters... My audio... Now, don't you worry. As I was about to say, I have a... Be sure to collect park... If you have any questions about Nuka World, and remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you...
System restored. Have a great day.
Sure.
This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke, so she didn't want to hook me up.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey, head over there.
Unless you're seeing something that I'm not, I won't be able to reach that.
Welcome home, boss. Good.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss.
I ain't gonna lie to you all.
The digs are yours
Love
now.
hurts.
I hope
It
everything
really
you
does.
see.
I mean, that's what my friend
sure
said.
do like that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation
Right.
sure as hell ain't my talent.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. Let's take a step. Huge. We had a good head about a year, and then the gangs got ready.
I can fix this.
Yeah? You know, they ain't that different. Look, I know. First thing you don't have to trust.
Have any advice?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised the pack. Hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like, just meet the leader.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to show 'em. I'll be here if you need.
Hey, asshole. You're listening to Raider Radio. To the operators that sent in a tape of their own song they'd like me to play on the radio? Not a friggin' chance. It killed my dog, man. Like, he literally dropped dead when he heard it. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye here's
boring as
he
hell
knows
since
what it's
Nisha
like.
made us team up. Ain't no fan. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Perks give you deals on the food you love. The kind of deals that make you butcher.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie. Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. If Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient. What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message. The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You wanna talk?
She's in charge.
Hey there.
Talk to Nisha.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if he listened, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we...
You call that a gauntlet?
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead. Let's just hope Gage is right. He made a lot of promises to get us here. So you better not screw this up.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair. Or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
Any Hibologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you was in charge. That last one died too fast.
right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your clothes?
No? No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and kennels if you can.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Colter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you want to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Colter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Colter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Colter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Colter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Colter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Colter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Colter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here. Didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting blood on his hands. After Colter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to offer.
Yeah, I know. How are you online right now? It's 8:49. They just let you on.
And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
Okay.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about. We got a dominant struggle inside the Pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. One last thing. There's always work to do around here. If you're ever able, loyalty is a...
Is this piece the problem solver? Increases the executive hit on the same target. So 25 plus 25, 50, and 50 plus 50, 100. Then only after like 400, only after like 4 shots, you're gonna be doing like a big number.
Top 10 hottest girls in the world. All right, coming in at number 1, we got you. No, I'm a boss. Top 5. It doesn't make any sense. Dear Heavenly Lord, those are the biggest shoes I've ever seen in my life. I find it. God, you need to give me your chair. Sorry, the chair will kill you.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
One time I didn't even hit. Yeah, Ethan does that a lot. Like one time I hadn't even hit him yet, and he's like, "Ow!" Maybe you're saying "ow" for like your phone.
We're gonna head on in.
Wait, they bought the house already? What?
You can go.
So you know that house that's like near our house? It had like a colorful tree house.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Max.
I probably wouldn't either.
Hey there.
Well,
Yeah, I guess if you
I
can't even
suppose
remember what
we're
my
all
house
only
looks like,
looking
then
for
you
the
probably
damn
won't remember
Coulter.
what our
Man was an
neighbor's house
idiot.
is like.
Made us all look bad.
a clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone
Does he
finally gave him
does he
I
have a
want to
kid,
know,
Dad?
What
Pearson?
did you feel?
Bored. Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the
I don't think
overboss.
dogs can use
I
tree
suppose we can
houses.
only hope you work out better
What?
than the last one. I'm Mags. This
What?
is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operator. You'll come to understand soon, because we're
Happiness?
Nope.
caps. We only join, though, but...
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our...
And that we're going...
My goal is to use this place to make all...
Well, it's about...
So, you're... And if you think you... And we'll all be...
I don't remember, but I remember there's the Drake.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 guilds.
Michael? Cooper? Yeah, Cooper, Michael, Drake. Yeah. Underaged. Oh, come on! Fallout 4 crashed. An error has occurred in the following application.